Hello lovelies, my name is Maddie and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a super cool catching fire keychain. You gotta show off your bling at the midnight premiere, right? So here we go. Alright, to get started you're going to need a couple supplies. So this keychain is something I got off of another website, and I'll give you the link to the instructions to do that. I just found this easier and cheaper. I didn't have to buy any of these materials. I just had to print out a piece of paper. So first what you're gonna need is glue, some cardboard, scissors, tape, and some kind of slogan or something. Once again, I printed these off of another tutorial, so I'll link that below and you can check that out. You can download the things from there and you can do it their way, which is with the wood and Mod Podge and a lot more glue, things I didn't have, or you can do it my way, which is a little bit simpler and a bit different. So alright, this is what I'm going to be showing you how to make that, and it's super lightweight. As you can tell, it's cardboard. You are more than welcome to put white paper on the back or even another one of these on the back. It's pretty simple. It's just like my tutorial on how to make the word necklace, except we're using cardboard rather than a quarter. And you are welcome to use a quarter. Do the same method. You can do even a puzzle piece or something. So what you're gonna do is pick the slogan you want. So I'm just gonna cut one of those out really quick. Alright, so I've cut out the one I wanted. Now I'm just gonna trace that onto this piece of cardboard and cut that out. And I'm doing it on the inside where the green lines are, just because the paper's not that big. Okay. So what you want to do next is get a small strip of tape, just big enough to go over there, and try not to touch the tape with your fingers, and go ahead and just lay it down flat on that. Now you can go ahead and cut the tape access off. Alright, now if you don't put the tape on right here, you can go ahead and experiment. You can get different colored cardboard. But when I didn't put the tape on the outside, this is what it turned out like. So as you can tell, it doesn't look as good. You can see the words on the cardboard that I used. It just doesn't look as good. Now I'm just going to get a stick of glue and go ahead and glue it to this side of my cardboard. Now if your cardboard doesn't have writing, then it doesn't really matter which side, but I'm just doing it on the writing side because it looks better. Nice and on there, and you can just leave it like that if you'd like, but I like to make it look cool, and that's where this comes in. The glue is going to try to go to the center of this, so every like 10 minutes check on it and see if it's all in the center or if it's all spread out. You want it to be all spread out. There it goes. Push over here, push around, you know. What I do with my bubbles is I close the lid. So I close the lid and then try to get all the bubbles to one side, right in one corner, and then just dump it off. It'll take about 4 or 5 hours to dry completely, or even more depending on what kind of glue you use. Alright, now if you want to make a keychain out of this, you're going to need something to make it out of, obviously. Some super glue, one of those little circle things, and a keychain. So it's pretty simple, just like my circle word necklace I taught you how to make earlier. You just want to get your circle and position it right where you want it. Make sure there's lots of room for your keychain to go through. Now I'm going to get some more cardboard just so there's somewhere for it to lay. Right. And go ahead and put your super glue on. And once it's dry, you can go ahead and loop through the keychain. You've got your own Hunger Games keychain. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. In the comments below, tell me if you love Catching Fire and if you're going to the midnight premiere. Also, if you have any suggestions for next week, you can put those in the comments too. While you're just down there, go ahead and subscribe for videos almost every Tuesday, sometimes Wednesdays, and possibly Thursdays. I will see you next week.